Terminator 2, Judgment Day, often referred to as T2, is a landmark film in the science fiction genre. Released in 1991, this sequel to the 1984 classic, The Terminator, was directed by James Cameron and featured groundbreaking special effects. The movie not only solidified the Terminator franchise's place in cinematic history, but also redefined what was possible with visual effects in film. With Arnold Schwarzenegger reprising his role as the Terminator and Linda Hamilton returning as Sarah Connor, T2 captivated audiences worldwide, earning critical acclaim and becoming a box office sensation. Judgment Day picks up several years after the events of the first film. In this sequel, the future is still bleak, with Skynet, the rogue AI, poised to launch a nuclear apocalypse in 1997, leading to the rise of the machines and the near extinction of humanity. The human resistance, led by John Connor, continues to fight back, and in a desperate move, Skynet sends a new, more advanced Terminator, the T-1000, back in time to kill John Connor as a child. The T-1000 is a liquid metal shapeshifter, capable of transforming into any form it touches and repairing itself almost instantly. It is a nearly unstoppable killing machine, far more advanced than the T-800 model from the first film. In response, the Resistance sends a reprogrammed T-800, Arnold Schwarzenegger, back in time to protect young John Connor. The movie begins with the T-800 and the T-1000 arriving in 1991 Los Angeles. The T-800 locates John and saves him from the T-1000's initial assassination attempts. Together with John's mother, Sarah Connor, who has been institutionalized due to her warnings about the future, they embark on a mission to prevent Judgment Day. As they evade the relentless T-1000, the trio discovers the key to preventing Skynet's creation. Miles Dyson, a Cyberdyne systems engineer whose work will eventually lead to the development of Skynet. In a tense confrontation, they convince Dyson of the impending apocalypse, leading him to help destroy his own work. The climax involves a high-stakes chase and a final showdown in a steel mill, where the T-800 and John manage to destroy the T-1000, but not before sacrificing themselves to ensure the future is safe. Schwarzenegger returns as the iconic Terminator, but with a twist. This time, he is a protector rather than an assassin. His portrayal balances the stoic, emotionless nature of the machine with moments of unexpected humor and burgeoning human empathy, creating a multifaceted character that resonates with audiences. Linda Hamilton delivers a powerful performance as Sarah Connor, who is transformed from a terrified waitress in the first film into a hardened, mentally scarred warrior. Her portrayal of Sarah's fierce determination to protect her son and prevent Judgment Day adds depth and intensity to the film. Edward Furlong makes his film debut as the young John Connor. His performance captures John's rebellious spirit, vulnerability, and inherent leadership qualities. The dynamic between John and the T-800 adds an emotional core to the action-packed narrative. Robert Patrick's portrayal of the T-1000 is chilling, with his cold, emotionless demeanor and relentless pursuit of John Connor. Patrick creates a formidable antagonist whose advanced capabilities and adaptability make him a constant threat. Joe Morton's character is the unsuspecting engineer whose work will lead to the creation of Skynet. Morton's performance effectively conveys Dyson's shock and guilt upon learning the future consequences of his research, adding a layer of moral complexity to the story. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, was a groundbreaking film in many respects, particularly in its use of special effects and production techniques. Directed by James Cameron, the movie had a substantial budget of approximately $100 million, making it one of the most expensive films of its time. T2 is renowned for its pioneering use of computer-generated imagery, CGI. The film's visual effects, particularly those used to create the T-1000's liquid metal transformations, were revolutionary. Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, developed new software and techniques to bring the T-1000 to life, setting a new standard for visual effects in cinema. These effects were seamlessly integrated into the film, making the T-1000's morphing abilities both believable and terrifying. In addition to CGI, T2 employed extensive practical effects and stunts. The film's action sequences, including the iconic truck chase and the final showdown in the steel mill, were meticulously choreographed and executed. Arnold Schwarzenegger performed many of his own stunts, enhancing the realism and intensity of the action scenes. The movie was filmed across various locations in California, including Los Angeles and the Mojave Desert. Cameron's direction emphasized dynamic camera movements and innovative cinematography to capture the high-octane action and emotional depth of the story. The use of practical sets and real locations added a tangible authenticity to the film's dystopian aesthetic. The production faced numerous challenges, including the complexity of the special effects and the ambitious scope of the action sequences. However, Cameron's vision and the dedication of the cast and crew ensured that these challenges were overcome. The film's success demonstrated the potential of combining practical effects with emerging CGI technology, influencing countless future films. Terminator 2: Judgment Day explores several profound themes that resonate with audiences. At its core, the film delves into issues of fate, free will, and the human condition. The characters grapple with the notion of a predestined future versus their ability to change it. Sarah Connor's mantra, "There is no fate but what we make for ourselves," encapsulates this struggle. The film ultimately suggests that while certain events may seem inevitable, human agency and determination can alter the course of history. The T-800's character arc in T2 is a powerful exploration of humanity and redemption. Reprogrammed to protect rather than kill, the T-800 develops a bond with John and begins to exhibit human-like qualities, such as understanding and empathy. This transformation highlights the potential for change and redemption, even in a machine designed for destruction. T2 serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. The creation of Skynet and its apocalyptic consequences reflect contemporary anxieties about the rapid development of AI and its potential to surpass human control. The film underscores the importance of ethical considerations in technological innovation to prevent catastrophic outcomes. The film also explores themes of parental responsibility and protection. Sarah's fierce determination to safeguard her son mirrors the T-800's program duty to protect John. This parallel highlights the complexities of parental roles and the lengths to which individuals will go to protect their loved ones. Terminator 2: Judgment Day was met with widespread critical acclaim upon its release. It was praised for its innovative special effects, compelling narrative, and strong performances. The film was a commercial success, grossing over $520 million worldwide and becoming the highest-grossing film of 1991. T2 has had a lasting impact on popular culture. The film's catchphrases, such as "Hasta la vista, baby," have become iconic, and its imagery, particularly the T-1000's liquid metal transformations, remains influential. T2's success also cemented the Terminator franchise's place in cinematic history, leading to further sequels, spin-offs, and adaptations. The success of T2 paved the way for additional entries in the Terminator franchise. While subsequent films have had varying degrees of success, they continue to expand on the original narrative and explore new aspects of the human-machine conflict. The franchise also includes a television series, Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, which delves deeper into the characters and storylines introduced in the films.